absolutely insane league of 1 land spy in Pauper. You don't need 5 lands, you don't need 4, you don't need the walls, no shenanigans. We're bringing it back to the OG. Crazy leagues. We come up against the mirror where we actually mill them out for the win. We come up against some games where we concoct a win out of nowhere while our opponent is tapped out. We interact, we don't, we do it all in this league with the OG Balustrade Spy deck in Pauper. We're sticking to the color switch out of the post board. I do still prefer going into like green cards, so maybe like Artifact Enchantment Hate plus like Duresses instead of Pyroblast Ingot Chewer. But again, I wanted to bring it back to old form, and again, crazy league. Just let me know how you're feeling about Pauper these days, how you're feeling about Balustrade Spy in the format. And honestly, does Balustrade Spy need to go? This has to be super close to a win, right? Like, I mean, it's one of those rare ones. It's one of those rare ones. You start off with the land, you can cycle away, opponent already mulls. What's going on in the Pauper metagame right now? There's a lot of like random spy decks, so a lot of random spy decks. I'm wondering if I'm up against a spy deck, but blue terror, red. Okay, we're up against some type of red variant. Okay, we'll play this. We can actually, oh my god. Okay, this is probably like a turn 3 win. Unless I find a free mana source right now, this is like a turn 3 win. Or I could do that. I can't. So I could do this. Then do sack this for red. Faithless Looting, go drop. And then that should, next turn, I should have enough mana. Because then what I do is I go Wild Cantor black. Right? Wild Cantor for black. Songs turns to 4, land grant, ritual, destroy my own land. We're in a great spot. We're in a great spot. You gotta deal 20 damage this turn. You gotta deal 20 damage this turn. Or we just win it. We just win it. We're just doing the oops all spy thing, lava darts, hurrah, hurrah. Question is if this is like mono red or I don't even know. Mono red decks like playing this? No, it's like the Madness Burn decks playing thing, but okay. All right, regardless though. Oh, even better. Wow. Let's play this. Just add an extra card in there. We're gonna do this for this. Cycle this for 5, cycle this for bang, and then we go cycle this just for like the extra creature in there, right? Okay, and then we go destroy the evidence on our land. Bada bing, bada boom. Mill ourselves out. Oh my god, I miss this. Folks, I miss this. I miss when winning games of Magic was this easy. Do y'all remember when it was this easy? Dread Return targeting. Lotleth Giant. Remember when you could win super fast and lose super easy? Combo decks didn't have game plans before. We just did this. We just did this. What a time to be alive, truly. No life gain, but we are bringing in, notably, this is 1 land spy kind of before it's playing the land swap. That's what I'm trying to say. It's playing the land swap. So if we're up against some type of burn, right? I'm assuming Madness Burn. It's generally probably Relic of Progenitus, right? That's probably what it is. So we do that for that. Then we drop not the Cantors. Probably like, yo, okay, so 2 Trolls, 2 Cabals. It's all coming back to me slowly here. Like what I boarded in and what I boarded out. Okay, so you just bring in the Ingot Chewers and you just call it there. Should they have like Faerie Macabre, just, I don't know, maybe we'll bring in Haunting Misery. You know what I mean? Like, it's a thing. And it's a thing. I would like to meme out some level of opponents. Some amount of them, but let's see. Some amount of opponents. The dream is to get a 5-0 with this deck, but like, I don't think that's happening in this meta. With Terror at the top, like Terror and thing at the top, Like, yeah, there's burn decks, but I mean, we could run in a spy combo, but blue terror and fairies along with wildfires at the top. Ain't happening, baby. It ain't happening. But this one's okay. This hand's okay, actually. This hand's like reasonable. It's got a ton of mana and some ways to filter for it. And then you have a way to at least get your first land. Oh, even better. Oh my God. Okay. Even better. So I can just do this. I can just land grant for it. Perfect. And then I can get pretty aggressive here, which I think I want to do. I think I want to feed my graveyard a little bit. We will sack this for red to try and dig. That's all I got now. Destroy the evidence is really helpful. So we drop the Generous Ent. Okay. Graveyard's at 2 creatures, which isn't a lot. It really isn't. We can bring the graveyard up to 3 creatures pretty easily. We go Tinder Wall, Cantor, Cantor, Songs of the Damned goes to 5. I then have 6 mana off the Cantor. I need 8. With Destroy the Evidence, I need 8. I don't even want to like play this. I think I have to. Let me just pass. If they knock that, then I'm not netting mana, but that's okay. That's okay. Like a Dark Ritual fixes this, I think. A Dark Ritual fixes this actually. And then I have enough. The question is like, do they have like Faerie Macabre or something? Or are they slow rolling? Okay, Faithless Looting. Trigger. I just have to hope they don't find like their relic or something, and because I don't have like a Ingot Chewer for that. All right, discard. Hopefully just a Fiery Temper, 2 Lava Darts in the yard, 2 mountains. Okay, that's 2 ways to deal with X1s, which is actually kind of scary. Thinking about it all together, that's kind of scary. Okay. Then I'm working with double Destroy the Evidence. Okay, all right. Maybe I can incentivize them into like doing stuff like this, but 2 Lava Darts is scary. Like I do want a critical mass of creatures right now. Something to think about. Ideally, I'm not going off with Destroy the Evidence. Two ways to deal with my things. Want a critical mass of creatures if I can help it. Let's see here. Gutter Snipe. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I mean, that's pretty chill. That's fine. You can deal a bunch of damage to me. That's fine. That's 1 Lava Dart God. I don't mind that. Like, yeah, that's a creature going there. Okay, all right. I don't mind that. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that as a win. Okay, I'm at 14. Generous Ent into the yard. I will Wild Cantor again. They might actually unironically Lava Dart again. Which would be like hilarious if they did. If they did, fantastic. What do we got? Discard spell, okay. Sure, I'm at 10. Fair amount of damage coming through here. I might actually be able to bait a Lava Dart here by blocking Gutter Snipe's attack. I actually might be able to bait a Lava Dart. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 4. So we go to blocks. I might be actually able to bait a Lava Dart here. Okay. All right. They don't. Lava Dart? I'm trying to bait it. Oh, come on. You know you want a Lava Dart. You know you want a Lava Dart here. You know you want to Lava Dart so hard. You see it. It's juicy. It's juicy. Come on. Do it. Make the mistake. Make the juicy, juicy play. Come on. Do it. Nah, opponent's thinking. They're in the think tank. But yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hold on. Yeah, baby. All right, hold on. So this Lava Dart's going here. All right, fine. We're going to sack that for a cycle. Perfect. Okay, I'm at 2. That fizzles. Okay, so we got the Manamorphose. One of the more key cards in this deck, which is fantastic. They don't know this, of course. I never had a concern. And I got the spy. And I got the spy, baby. All right. Cabal Ritual. And I got the spy, baby. So we Balustrade Spy. Mill ourselves. Oh my god. It's like the deck constructs itself. The deck constructs itself, baby. Dregscape Zombie. Dregscape Zombie. Oh my god. Folks, this is it. We find our library. We go Dread Return targeting the Lotleth Giant. 1, 2, 3. Big win. Big win. Let's go. We get the dubs. We get the dubskis. 1-0 in this Pauper League. This hand is close. I think I have to keep it because all I need is mana. I am on the draw. There's a lot that can work out for us here. So, like, I have the enable. I have a way to find my land. I have arguably my 2 hardest pieces to find. So I kind of have to keep this one. We have land grant to give us our... Oh, wait. Oh, baby, we have a fellow intellectual. Okay. We might be a little faster, though. Hold on. All right. Cerulli Caretaker, we might be a little bit faster, baby. All right. All right. That's what I like to see. All right. We might be... They're more consistent. Like, they... Okay. Okay. Let's play Haunted Mire tapped and pass the turn. I don't need to cycle the Street Wraith just yet to ring any alarm bells. We can just be a deck that plays a tap land. You know what I mean? We can just be a deck that plays a tap land. Play the Carrion Ranger. Make a green. Untap the Caretaker. Bounce the island. Bounce the forest. Play the forest as land per turn. And then you can play... Oh, you can actually do everything here. Yeah. So Overgrown. You just don't really have a way to... You can play your other Cerulli Caretaker. Yep. Yep. You know a lot. You got a lot going here. All right. Cycle. Cycle. Okay. I mean, that's nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. It's so close. It's so close. It's actually so close. I need a way to get another card in the yard before Cabal. Okay, well, we play the Cantor because it's going to net us mana next turn. We play the Cantor because it's going to net us mana next turn. I could have arguably kept it. Actually, and put the Dregscape into the yard. But this does the same thing. This deck doesn't really have a way to, like, they only found one basic. They skipped a whole turn finding a basic. So that should give us time. Okay, all right. I just top deck it. All right, fine, fair enough. Gatekeeper Vine. So this is probably going to be 4 lands. They have found. Okay, so your last card is Winding Way. Okay, so you don't have a way to win in hand right now. Okay. Winding Way naming what? creature, actually. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Wait, do they have the win here? Wait! They actually have the win here. Okay, yeah, okay. Wait. They actually have the win here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah. They have the win here. You could have just land granted, but yeah, it puts a creature in the yard. Because you Kyrian Ranger, untap, you make a black, Balustrade Spy. Yeah, you got it. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I was a turn too late. Yo, this is actually sick. Good for them. Good for them. The Gatekeeper Vine into the top deck swamp. Just one combo deck getting luckier than the other. That's all this is about. Yeah, mill yourself. 1, 2. I could only get up to 4. Yeah, it's not that much. Unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I mean, you have the mana. I believe you. Yeah, okay, Lotleth. And then you have enough. Dread return target thing. Yeah, and you just that's the Dubskis. That's fine. All right. Do what you need to do. All right, 2 people just going at it. Now, hold on. So against Spy combo, generally speaking, what is this deck bringing against me? Like Faerie Macabres and Mesmeric Fiends. Okay, Faerie Macabre, Mesmeric Fiend. I'm going to be bringing in my own. Okay. So I have to beat that. It's been so long since I've boarded this card in, but I'm going to have to. So we're going to drop the Morphos because we're not swapping those. We're going to drop a Cabal Ritual and a thing. We're going to bring in the 2 Faerie Macabres, drop a Tinder Wall, play a Haunting Misery. I think that is correct. You don't take longer, and you have to expect the Faerie Macabres, in which case the only way to beat them is Haunting Misery. Might just lose. We might just lose to the fellow Spy player that's more consistent. Good for them, just having that explosive turn. We're just like kind of a turn behind. It's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. I think we have to mulligan. We still have to have a forward plan. Okay. Yes. Oh, I have to let go of something. Okay. It's got to be out of all things. It's got to be songs. It's got to be songs. Or does it have to be Haunting Misery? And I just expect them, like, what do they do? They mulligan? Do I expect them to have the Faerie Macabre? And do I just drop Haunting Misery? Because then I have Songs of the Damned. I can put 1 card in there. I can put 2 card in there. Net, I'm at 5. I'm so close. I think I'm supposed to drop Haunting Misery. I think I'm genuinely supposed to drop Haunting Misery. That's it. I think that's what I'm supposed to drop. Okay, yep. Cycle the Generous Ent, play the Forest. Sagu. Grab that. Just another card to enter. I mean, I can't be terrible. At least it's mana. It's kind of soft mana development. I have the songs in hand, so it's kind of like mana development. Land grant. Okay, so you kind of have to take the Faerie Macabre. You have a Lotleth Giant. You have 2 Mass Vandals, yeah. Mass Vandal. You have 2 Mass Vandals and a Kyrian Ranger. Okay, it's not the craziest hand, but it's something. It's like you kind of have to take the Faerie Macabre, but it's also the idea like I might just go off next turn. Like if I draw a Dark Ritual, I just go off next turn. So there is that too. So Spy is probably the take. In general, Spy is the take. Yeah. Spy is the take. Okay. All right. Well, I have the mana to go off, roughly speaking. I just need the enabler. It's pretty much all I need. I think even so play the Forest. That's what you drew. You swing in with the Mesmeric. Just cast Kyrian here. Yeah. You could play Mass Vandal and stuff as like a It's like a threat that attacks. I mean, it's reasonable in that aspect. Okay. Death by 1,000 needles until I draw it, I guess. I could put both fairies into the yard. Songs turns into 5. More than enough. All right. Now at this point, they're just waiting to combo off. Okay. They have all the lands they need. Swing it in for us. No need in showing them I have another Faerie Macabre. There's no need. I can cast this when I'm going off if I need to, like for example, to enable like the Cabal Ritual, but no need. No need at this moment here. I just need to draw a Balustrade Spy. Okay. Something on main. One mystery card. One mystery card. A hard cast Lotleth Giant would be... That'd be a scary thing. I wish. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we just keep going. I wish I could cast that right now. I wish I could. That'd help me filter through a lot faster. Well, let's see. Nothing to play. Coming in for 2. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you Mesmeric Fiend, you take my Faerie Macabre, you see the other Macabre. Unfortunate. Sorry, opponent. Not always gonna have all the answers to everything. So, question is, do you now take like something else? Like, do you take the Songs of the Damned instead? And then like keep the Faerie Macabres like dead in my hand. I think Songs is the correct take here. Yeah, I think Songs is the correct take here. Yeah. And that way, yeah, it's just like I don't have that much mana generation. I still have enough. Okay, so that helps. I can now turn that into red to Faithless Looting. It's one step of the puzzle. It's one step of the quote-unquote puzzle, but not really there. Like, I can get 6 mana. I can go Dark Ritual into Cabal. I got 6 mana. Okay. Coming at me for 3. It's a clock. It's a clock. Okay. Let's see. Can I find it, or will this deck just blunder me out here? You could have cast the Lotleth, actually, which would have been like a reasonable clock, too. Oh my god. Or we just do that. 1. Cabal. 6. All right. Do you have the Faerie Macabre? Do you have the Faerie Macabre? It's. Hold on now. Hold on now. If they have Faerie Macabre, it is correct to just swing it their way. Hold on now. It's actually correct to just spy them, spy them, spy them, everything, and pass the turn. You can't win on your upkeep. Dread Return is a sorcery speed card. If you have Faerie Macabre, they did not concede on the spot. They did not concede on the spot. So I'm assuming they had the Faerie Macabre. If I play around Faerie Macabre, I gotta hit them. And that's how we do it in the Spy Mirror. Let's go to game 3. I think we just run it like this. I think we just run it back. I think we just run it back. Yeah. I think we just run it back. I think opponent now has to think about that whole scenario of like, if they don't have a win, do they just continue to go for it? This is a good hand. This is a good hand. We might just be able to win this match Might just be able to win this one here, but let's see. They kept a 7, so potentially Mesmeric Fiend coming down. Potentially, there could be duresses, but they're playing walls, so probably not. Opponent's mulling. Faerie Macabre could be in my future. Let's see. So you land grant, then you Street Wraith. Okay, that's chill. Land grant, then you Street Wraith. Ooh. Both versions of that, eh? Do this, then you Street Wraith. Okay. So we should have a win next turn? Yeah. So we should be able to turn to them. It depends on if they Mesmeric Fiend. If the Mesmeric Fiend here, then they take my Balustrade Spy. I don't have a turn 2. I think I would need a Street Wraith or like another creature to sack to get a turn 2. But let's see. If you have a Fiend, if you have a Faerie Macabre. I mean, you see the hand, right? Like, I guess... Like, if you have the Fiend, you play the Fiend. Black and green. Black and green. So I know they have 4 basics. I know that's the idea. I shouldn't say that, though. I shouldn't say they have definitely have 4 basics. I shouldn't say that. Because they can add another basic from their sideboard. They went creature. When you're choosing creature. Oh, that's fine. What did they reveal? Okay. Okay, so we go Tinder Wall. Sack this for red. Go Cantor. Sack this for black. Then we go Dark Ritual. Songs of the Damned. Balustrade Spy. And if you have the fairy, you have the Faerie Macabre. Just not much I'm doing past that. Yeah, if you have the Faerie Macabre, you have the Faerie Macabre. I don't have the hate to stop that. Like, I don't have the ability to thing that right now. So we're gonna go Songs of the Damned here, give you a response point. But you're gonna have plenty of response points. Dregscape Zombie. Dregscape Zombie. And then Dread Return targeting the Lotleth Giant again, should you have it. Do they concede? All right, we managed to sauce them in both ways. Mill them out, mill ourselves out. Let's go to match number 3. Y'all probably thought that I thought I won that game. No, I know my verbiage. I know my verbiage. Let's go next one. I would love to play first. Opponent says good luck. Good luck, have fun. Just gotta find our land, I guess. But we have the Lotleth Giant in hand. We have to mulligan this. We don't have a way to discard it in our deck, so unfortunately close hand, but we can do slightly better. Yeah, okay. We have a way to put the Dregscape into the yard. We will key or into the deck, so we will do this. Done. So we'll play Lotus Petal. Opponent's mulliganing 2. Okay. So we'll cast the Lotus Petal. We'll sack that for Troll. Troll grabs Haunted Mire. Cycle Street Wraith. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Opponent plays Mountain. Okay. Okay, well. Hit this with a lightning bolt, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. If you do, my songs, I now have 2 Dark Rituals if you do. Regardless, I will have them. I will have 2 Dark Rituals. Lava Dart, maybe? Lava Dart, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Good magic card. Good magic card right now. Very, very relevant. Especially if I'm trying to go off with Destroy the Evidence. Very relevant. So that does make it a little tough. That does make it a little tough. Okay, Sneaky comes back as a clock. Something to think about. I can't exactly just go off. I have to be... Oh, yes. Oh, okay. So I need 7 mana, not 6. I have to be aware of that. I need 7 mana, not 6. So technically speaking, I could like go off now. If it wasn't for the Lava Dart, I had the win. If it wasn't for the Lava Dart, I had the win now. It's just not a smart idea right now. Yeah, so we will have to try and see if we can put another card into the yard or something. Another consideration is then I have to get them to tap out, because if they just hold up Lightning Bolt, that's like a whole other thing. Now they can just clock me all they want. Like there's no speed involved. You don't have to tap out. All right, Gutter Snipe. Okay. I can't even cast Manamorphose. All right, yeah, that was a big opportunity for me. Now I go to 10. Lava Dart functionally puts me at 7. They're drawing a bunch of lands, which isn't that great. If the hand's stocked, let's see. We can't meme them all out. If I drew a Cantor there, that's like exactly what I need. I just need 1 more mana. I just need to net 1 more mana here. Fiery Temper. Okay. Okay. Do you have a burn spell? The turn too slow. If you have a burn spell, is a turn too slow? Sadness on the stack. Sadness on the stack. All right, fine. This is just about bringing the Wooded Ridgeline, drop the trolls. It's gonna be hard. 2, 3, 4, 2, and then we're at 60. This is gonna be hard, but we'll make it work. We shall make it work. It's all about the niche cases, right? It's all about the niche cases. I would love to play first. Okay. Hand's got some mana. I don't know. I think we can do slightly better. Okay. Maybe drop. Maybe drop, hold on. Cycle. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Okay, let's do this. Wooded Ridgeline, play that. Okay. Stuff and things. Okay, mountain it is. We're gonna do this. Draw 2. Bang. Bang. Okay, it's 5 cards in graveyard. I can go 6 into the Cantor. Like 6 with the Cantor. Just need a way to like net mana. So if I can find a Dark Ritual, I just win, which is great. I would love a Dark Ritual here. Okay, Rite of Flame. It's so close to winning, but unfortunate. I mean, we will still cast it. And then we will pass. It's so close, but no cigar. It gets me 5 mana. I need 1 more. I could play out the Cantor. It's just going to be like Lava Dart fodder. So, whatever. I hope they like tap out for Gutter Snipe or something. Like, I don't know. I hope they tap out for Gutter Snipe. Is it reasonable for me to flash back Faithless Looting? I mean, I probably should have just done it this past turn, but if it was, then it was that turn. Well, let's see. Let's see. Opponent. We're trying to play some speed magic. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, this is an insane hand. Okay. 4 mana. Am I gonna get stormed off on? Like, what is this? Yo, don't piss me off right now. Don't cheese me right now. Lightning Bolt, okay. Like, yo, wait. Yo, I was gonna say, all right, there it is. All right, do you have the Lava Dart? That's the question. The question of the day is, do you have the Lava Dart? Hold on, I can go black, black, red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just confirming. Pyroblast. All right. Holding out on me. Going first against the Pauper metagame. I mean, it's something. All right. This mana, there's something. It really locks me into something though. All right. It's kind of dangerous. Keeping this hand is kind of dangerous, but we'll run it. Oh, I probably should have just mulliganed. It's just I see the Faithless Looting and I see a way to like get rid of both cards. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm not completely mad. I have the Simian Spirit Guide. I have the Simian Spirit Guide, which if I find like a troll or something, that's a way to like get up against a blue deck too. Okay, well, we just gotta keep passing. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, great. Now they have Counterspell. They have Counterspell up. Oh my god. Wow. Having so much fun against the Counterspell deck. If this is Terror, we stand no chance. Swift 2/2. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. It's Hightide combo. All right. We actually have a real clock on our hand right now. And I chose to pick the slowest hand possible. Slow. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like they legitimately go off next turn. And I need to go Tinder Wall. Like, what's even my like line to win this game? There has to be a line, right? We do this, sack this, go red, black, red, and hold on. Undo. We actually go black, green. We go black and green. Okay. Hold on now. So the whole thing is my land has to be low in my deck. My land has to be low in my deck. So exile for this. Cancel. Hold on. What if I Faithless Looting here? What if I actually just unironically Faithless Looting here? I could do that. Yo, wait, hold on. Hold on, we might be cooking here. Hold on, we might be cooking here. Has to be Cantor. Cycle Street Wraith. Hold on, wait, we actually... Hold on, we might have actually just assembled a win out of nowhere. We actually might have just assembled a win out of nowhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, we actually might have just Hail Married a win out of nowhere. Oh my god, what did we just... What was that concoction? What did we just do? Oh my god, like I'm so sorry. What did we just do? Yo, wait, can I get a shout out in chat for like insane? If you're this far in the video, just type insane in the comments. Like, I don't know, type something in the comments, like game 1, match 3. I don't know, like some insanity in the comments, because there's no way we just concocted this. Like, oh my god, this is dirty. What did we just do to them? Oh my god. Everything. Like literally we used everything there. Sorry, where's my Lotleth Giant? Yeah, we literally used everything there. Wow. Let's go. Oh my god. We shaboinked them. What do y'all know about the shaboink? We actually shaboinked them. Okay, what does Hightide generally want to do against us? Yeah, dispels probably. Yeah, dispel, snap might be a thing. Yeah. Giga Drouse, probably, yeah. All right. Am I supposed to be reactive with them? Definitely not supposed to be like slow with them, but still. Wooded Ridgeline, we drop these two. I think I'm supposed to. It might be a race situation. It might be, but then I don't want to just like lose to a dispel and I have like no options. But I might be thinking about it wrong. Like on the draw, this might be okay. On the play, I might have to consider bringing back the Haunted Mire. This slaps. This hand actually slaps so hard. I get my red source. I Faithless Looting away my Dregscape Zombie. This hand actually slaps. I might actually be fast enough here. I unironically might be fast enough here. What do they go? 1 top, 1 bottom? Okay. Yo, I unironically might be fast enough here. I'm gonna Lotus Petal and do this now, actually. So we're gonna cast Faithless Looting now. Try and dig. Okay. Just try and dig for more options is all I was about. I have 7 mana. So I just have to hope they don't go off this turn. Next turn I can win. I have 1, 2, no wait, 1, 2, 3. So this turns into 5. I have 6 mana. This turns into 5. I have 6 mana. Oh my god, wait. I'm actually behind because I used that Lotus Petal. Actually not that close to winning, all things considered. Okay. I guess I technically only need 7. Yeah, I technically only need 7 because I have the Cantor out already, so I'm saving mana on that. Yeah, I'm saving mana on that. If you're starting off with Brainstorm, you're probably not comboing off this turn. It's possible though. It's possible. Oh no. Oh no, opponent. Oh no, sorry, that wasn't even their turn. Oh god, they Brainstorm locked themselves. Oh, that's big. They Brainstorm locked themselves. Okay. Cabal solves that. Cantor. Then we go. I mean, if they counter it, they counter it. I don't know what to tell you. Just have to make them have it. Undo. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual. Choose this land. Target that. Do you have like a Spell Pierce? Or, well, I can work around Spell Pierce here. Do you have like a bounce permanent type of thing? Yeah, muddle the mixture, I guess, works. Yeah, muddle the mixture, I guess, works. Not much I'm doing there. That's a lot of resources. I'm not winning this one. Let's go next. Let's go next. I'm not winning this one, even if they brainstorm lock themselves. Okay. Yeah, muddle just being a hard counter is like fair too. I think... No, yeah, if I have to... I thought muddle was like only sorcery spell. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Thought muddle was only sorcery for whatever reason, but okay, they got it. Let's play first. We have a way to get our land. We have some mana. Now we just need the enabler. Okay. Not bad. Opponent mulligans once, which is great. The less cards this deck has, the better. And they brainstorm lock themselves, but oh well. Fair enough, fair enough. Just have to force them to have it, right? Can't stay scared. It's Generous Ent. Grab ourselves our Wooded Ridgeline. Cycle Street Wraith. Okay. We got mana. We got mana. Island Preordain. No Preordain. All right. That helps. So if they decide to like start going off on like turn 3, they need the nuts to go off on turn 3. It's really like turn 4. We can like Pyroblast the first untap card, maybe. I don't know. Do you counter the first? Do you counter the first? Do you counter the first Hightide, or do you counter the first like untap? I don't know. I think you're supposed to counter the first Hightide, but I could be wrong. It's my lack of inexperience. It's my inexperience with this deck. It's not my lack of inexperience. It's my lack of experience against this deck. So I can't just win here. If I find a Balustrade Spy right now, I win. Right now. If I find a Destroy the Evidence, do I win? I don't know. Let's see. Do that. Let them do their thing. You scared of like a turn 2 here? Like, I guess. Oh, I guess not. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Merchant Scroll. Make us have it. Make us have it. We have represented no ways to make black, so pretty fair. Muddle is the counterspell that they opt for, which is fair. We are going to cast Wild Cantor. We're going to cast Lotus Petal. What was that with my voice? Cast Lotus Petal. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a ton of mana. At this point, if we cast to Destroy the Evidence, we can win this game. Island Cycling is fine. They're going to try and combo off next turn by the looks of it. They have the Muddle as their counterspell. Sag. But if it's just one counterspell, that's fine. We can play, again, Balustrade Spy, best thing we can draw right now. Not what we drew. Okay. We will have to... I guess I can swing at them. It does... Whatever. Shoot me for not swinging with the Wild Cantor. They're not gaining life. Folks, they're not gaining life. Okay? Shoot me for not swinging at them. But all right. All right. Now or never, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 turns into 9. 9 turns into 11. I have like so much mana. All right. 2, 3. Let's go Dark Ritual. Let's go Manamorphose. Let's go black, green again. Okay. Let's go Destroy the Evidence. on this. 2, 3, 5. Destroy the evidence on this. So they're going to wait until their last interaction point, which is fair. Black for Songs of the Damned. Counter target spell if it's blue. Okay. Then we go Dregscape Zombie. Dregscape Zombie. Dregscape Zombie. Do you have like a counter sorcery spell, I guess? Dread Return targeting Lotleth Giant. 2, 3. That's the only other thing I can think of. Like if you have like a counter sorcery. Mercy with my PPS, please. Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't even reading chat. I'm not even reading chat. But all right. That's it. All right. GG's, opponent. GG's. GG's. We got this. We got this. All right. 3-1 in this Pauper League. Let's get it. Beating combo decks. Let's see if we can't 4-1 this. I would love to play first. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on now. Some mana, way to find. All right, fine. I'll do it because it's double Street Wraith. I have one of the better ways to win here. I have some amount of mana. We're close. The hand's close. Street Wraiths being redraws are actually relevant redraws. Like they're not blanks, quote unquote. If these two were blank cards, I would ship this hand. But them hitting the graveyard is relevant. So can we find a better hand? Yes. But we don't need to do all that right now. We don't need to do all that right now. I don't think there is a way to like turn one with this hand. I don't think so. I think you have to go Lotus Petal. No, there is. You go Lotus Petal, Tinder Wall. Lotus Petal, Tinder Wall. Sack Tinder Wall. I don't know. Whatever. Cycle the Street Wraith. Oh, God. Of course, that's what I find. All right. I found the Bozo cards, y'all. I found the Bozo cards. I kept a bad hand. All right, Totem Silence. Forest? Are we playing Spy? Are we playing against the other Spy players? What are we up against right now? Let's see. Okay, let's shift. All right, keep it pushing. Believe in the top deck. I have to believe. Dregscape. Opponent says believe in the top deck. Yo, feels. All right, so we're both Spy players here. Yep. Okay, put that away. Problem is, like, even if we have a way to find a land, we're not like necessarily just winning on the spot. Land grant's probably our best draw here. Yeah. Land grant's probably the best one we had here. Land grant, then we go land into play, Lotus Petal. Turn after that, we go Tinder Wall. Then it's enough, but we're kind of behind. We're behind a little bit. My friend's talking about how he's at the weekend concert right now. They upgraded his seats, which is lit. Actually, like lit as hell. Like, yo, they're in the TD lounge. Wait, these guys are big balling right now. Okay, so they have all of their basics. AKA, if they have the Spy, they win. Wait, okay. What if I spy them? Hold on. Folks, hold on. Assuming this deck only plays... Assuming this deck only plays 4 basics, which is usually what it does. Doesn't this just guarantee me the win? Let's go! Let's go! The unexpected! Let's go! Nah! Spy players are not ready for the OG Spy player! They're not ready for the OG! They're not ready for the OG right here! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! They're not ready for the OG! Come on, I'm that mill guy. I'm not, nah, I know when to point it at myself. I know when to point it at you. The trigger's flying both ways. Trigger's flying both ways, baby. Come on. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh my God, get out of here. Get out of here. You don't even know. You don't know what's going on. Like, you don't know what's going on. What do you mean you found? I clocked you. I got you downloaded. Like, even if I lose this one, like they 2-0 me right now. Come on, I had him downloaded for a second. You have to admit that I had him downloaded for a second. Nah, come on, we do that again? Yup, it was. Had him downloaded for a second. Totem silence. Feel free. 2-0 me right now. I got my content. Yo, let me tell you, I got my content. I got what I needed out of that one. All right, 6 cards enter revealed. Axebane Guardian. Okay, no hate in the hand. You do that, and then land grant again. Okay, relax. Just relax for 2 seconds. Okay. Yup, and then you can just Generous Ent now. You know, you're gonna troll for your swamp. Okay. Who'da thunk it? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing, baby. We're gonna cycle a Street Wraith. Same thing, baby. Same thing. We're not gonna play out the Lotus Petal because they could have the Changeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more mana. 2 more mana. So next turn, if I untap again, this turns into Dark Ritual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's your top deck, eh? Axebane Guardian is pretty reasonable. Okay, we go back to ours. I think that does it. Hold on. Double Dark Ritual. Yeah, that does it. That does it. That does it. All right. So we do this. Then we sack this for black. We go cast Lotus Petal. Exile. Exile. We go Dark Ritual. I can actually do this the right way too. So we destroy the evidence here. We mill ourselves out. We Songs of the Damned. And then we get there. That's it. That's the game. That's the GG's, baby. That's the GG's. One land spy reigns supreme over the regular spy decks. One land spy cannot be put down by them spy decks. It cannot. Let's go 4-1, baby. Messing up these spy players because they don't know the OG. Like I said, they don't know the OG. They don't know that one. They don't know the one that can mill them out too. Let's go. Let's go. What a league. Actually, what an insane league. Woo!